Welcome on another interesting episode of Jiroltv Weekly Review, where we give you a recap of stories that went on our blog. Please sit back and enjoy. On Monday, the Ekiti State Governor, Mr. Biodun Oyubanji, was decorated with the prestigious University of Ibadan UI at 75 Ambassador in recognition of his exemplary leadership and outstanding contributions to the development of education, good governance, community welfare, as well as national development. Presenting the award at a brief ceremony held at the Executive Council Chamber, Governor's Office in Ado-Ekiti on Monday, the Vice Chancellor of the University, Professor Kayode Adebowale, said the honor was in recognition of the Governor's visionary leadership, which has led to the implementation of several educational reforms, infrastructure upgrade, as well as provision of critical resources for schools and universities in Ekiti State. Governor Oyubanji, in his acceptance speech, expressed his deep gratitude to the management of the University of Ibadan and entire university community for the recognition, stating that it was a reflection of the collective effort of the people of Ekiti State and its administration who had given him a platform to serve. Still on Monday, the Ekiti State Governor, Mr. Biodun Oyubanji, said he will continue to prioritize the welfare and well-being of people with disabilities by providing an enabling environment for them to thrive irrespective of their circumstances. Governor Oyubanji made this commitment while unveiling the state's first therapy center for children with disabilities built through partnership with Premium Trust Bank. Said he will not relent in his drive to ensure social inclusion, everyone living with one form of disability or the other, until they are reunited with the mainstream society. He added that the multi-sensory and therapy center was tailored to meet the diverse needs of the children with disabilities, noting that his primary desire is to see the children achieve their potentials like their peers and develop into independent adults who can fend for themselves as well as contribute their quota to the development of the society. Earlier, the Managing Director and Chief Executive of Premium Trust Bank, Mr. Emmanuel Emefiene, expressed delight that it was part of the commissioning of a remarkable project aimed to enliven the lives of physically challenged in the society, adding that his organization's contributions to the project was based on compassion and selfless service to leverage on ensuring necessary provision for the urgent needs of the children. In a welcome address, Special Advisor to the Governor on Special Education and Social Inclusion, Mrs. Adeto Agbola, stated that the center was established to provide support for children who are out of school or at the verge of dropping out of school due to critical disability needs, adding that the center is structured to also provide speech, occupational, physiotherapy, and educational therapy to serve as havens where children can access essential support, engage in therapeutic activities, and develop the skills they need to thrive. And finally, for Monday, Adolescent-Friendly Research Initiative and Care, ADOFRIC, on Sunday during the week received a 17-year-old pregnant girl in crisis. She was brought in by a financially struggling mother after being turned away from a larger hospital due to the inability to pay the admission fee. ADOFRIC, through its founder, Professor Babatunde Olofinbiyi, expert obstetrics, gynecology, and adolescent reproductive health from the Ekiti State University, treated her for premature labor complicated by acute malaria at 36 weeks. Professor Olofinbiyi expressed delight that the foundation is pleased to help the girl and provide the care she needed. ADOFRIC reported that the young girl delivered a healthy baby girl with both mother and baby in good condition. Moving now to Tuesday. During the commissioning of Ekiti State First Public Therapy Center for Children with Disabilities on Monday, Barrister Folusho Liasu, founder of Super Parents Foundation International, expressed her admiration for the state-of-the-art facilities and services. She praised Governor Biodun Oyubanji for his visionary leadership and commitment to inclusion, as well as the selfless support from Mr. Emmanuel Emefiele, CEO MD, Premium Trust Bank. Barrister Liasu highlighted that Ekiti State is surpassing expectations in providing for people with disabilities, a feat previously thought to be exclusive to places like Lagos. She commended the replication of the center's model in 3 other government special schools, emphasizing Governor Oyèbánjí's dedication to the welfare of children and their parents. Expressing her optimism, Barrister Liasu stated that if other state governors and stakeholders are as proactive and determined as Governor Oyèbánjí, disabilities will no longer be a barrier in the society. She called for continued efforts to support and uplift the PWD's community across Nigeria. And now Wednesday. On Wednesday, the BOW Agenda 2026 group on Wednesday set agenda and modalities to actualize the group's agenda for Governor Biodun Oyèbánjí's emergence as governorship candidate in the forthcoming 2026 election in the state. The group held a meeting at the Situation Office, strategically located adjacent the All Progressives Congress APC office in Ado-Ekiti. The move aims to intensify mobilization and coordination efforts towards the re-election of Ekiti State Governor Mr. Biodun Oyèbánjí, ensuring the continuation of his unprecedented and truly human-oriented governance. The event saw the attendance of 23 state executives, 38 local government and local council development areas (LCDAs) executives, showcasing the group's stronghold at the grassroots. Honorable Sunday Adumo, DG Ekiti State Ramp and Chairman, Advisory Council of the group, praised Governor Oyèbánjí as a resourceful, proactive and unifying leader with a genuine passion for grassroots development. He emphasized the group's primary aim of securing the governor's re-election and urged members to remain steadfast in their efforts. And now Thursday, Ekiti State received a prestigious invitation to participate in the Art of Tea ceremony, a hallmark event organized by the Chinese tourism promoters under the auspices of the African Chinese Tourism Expo, scheduled to hold at the Chinese Cultural Center Abuja on December 3, 2024. According to Ambassador Phillips Roberts, President, Chinese Tourism Promoters, the event is meant to foster, lubricate, and promote cross-continental business collaboration and innovation in tourism. Ambassador Roberts disclosed that the remarkable invitation emphasizes the global recognition of Ekiti State's burgeoning tourism sector, shaped by the visionary leadership of Governor Biodun Oyèbánjí and the strategic direction of Ambassador Wale Ojolanre, Director General of the Ekiti State Bureau of Tourism Development. He pointed out that Governor Biodun Oyèbánjí's steadfast advocate of tourism as the untapped gold and crude oil of the state has been instrumental in laying the groundwork for sustainable tourism development in Ekiti State. And now Friday, Governor Biodun Oyèbánjí on Friday evening led top government functionaries, public servants and members of the public to the presence of God at the monthly evening of praise and worship held at Jibo Hall, Government House Ground at Ado-Ekiti. In attendance at the 4-hour praise session were the Speaker, Ekiti State House of Assembly, Right Honorable Adeoye Aribasoye, members of the State House of Assembly, members of the State ESCO, leaders of 10 Christian community and residents of the state. RCCG National Praise Team, Sister Dukbe Ululano, Sister Biola Ujuawu, and Minister Akobi took the praise session to a new dimension with soul-lifting songs. Governor Oyèbánjí emphasized the need to continuously give quality praise to God for His goodness and His mercy, which abound forevermore. He added that he has handed over the future into God's hands. He is at peace, knowing fully well that the Almighty God does not fail. Also on Friday, Governor Biodun Oyèbánjí addressed critics both within and outside the state, stating that he is not concerned about the 2026 gubernatorial election. Instead, he has chosen to place his trust in God and concentrate on governance. Speaking at the monthly praise and worship program in Ado-Ekiti on Friday, Governor Oyèbánjí emphasized his commitment to making the remaining months of his term count. He highlighted his focus on infrastructural development, human empowerment programs, food security initiatives, and more. noting that the future is in God's hands. In his response to numerous text messages from political allies, colleagues and party members seeking his re-election to the 2026 election, Governor Oyèbánjí made it clear that he will not be drawn into the debate. He stated that his current position as governor was unexpected and attributed it to divine intervention. He expressed confidence that if it is God's will, the same divine guardians will prevail in the 2026 elections. Thanks for watching. For details on each stories, please visit our blog, Jiroltv.com. Remember that for your news mention, video coverage, jingles, advertisement, documentaries, and all your media engagements, please call 006 575 1868. Also find us on Facebook, Jiroltv, and YouTube, Jiroltv. Jiroltv, something to watch.